Our top story, a sophomore's tragic death.
It's just now hitting us.
His soccer team's new mission, keeping his memory alive.
But now we have something more to play for.
Just hours ago, the Columbia High School soccer team took the field for an emotional game before a standing room only crowd. Good evening, I'm Mike Bush. Kelly Jackson has the night off. Our Annie Crawl just got back from tonight's game, which took place only 3 days after 16-year-old Crawford Bryant was killed in a car crash that also injured 3 classmates.
Mike, this isn't something you have a playbook for. With Crawford's funeral tomorrow, his former head coach and teammates told me tonight was about soccer and playing for something much bigger. Both varsity and JV teams wearing armbands for number 5.
The start of many firsts this week. The first practice, the first JV game, and the first time Columbia High School varsity soccer players will be taking the field without number 5, Crawford Bryant.
At this time, we invite you to join us in a moment of silence to honor Crawford's memory as we all reflect on how he touched our lives.
The sophomore killed in a Monroe County crash on Sunday in a car with 3 other Columbia High School students.
I think for students, whether you knew Crawford or you didn't know Crawford, the reality is hitting you that we have a classmate that this happened to. And so that reality, that wake up, that this blows the myth that this won't happen to me or this won't happen in our community. I think sometimes we all live in a bubble.
It was standing room only in the student section of Columbia High School Wednesday night, packed to watch the team take on Mascoutah, their opponents with them rather than against them in the moments ahead of kickoff. A friend of Bryant's and a senior on the soccer team, Hayes Van Bruzigen, told us how the last several days have been.
In the halls, it's been, to be honest with you, it's been kind of somber. It's been kind of quiet.
But that emotion turned to strength on the soccer field as the team came together, which led to goals. As the other sophomore varsity player who was in the car with Bryant took the field, recovered from minor injuries. Not an easy journey, Coach Jamie Bridges says, but signs of continued healing.
Obviously the shock of what happened, the shock of being in a crash and the shock of walking away and losing a teammate, losing a friend. I mean, that's difficult for 15-year-olds to handle, and it's difficult for anyone to handle.
School is canceled tomorrow, so students and staff can attend Crawford's funeral. Coach Bridges tells us the sophomore had 2 sisters and an older brother who is a senior on the Columbia High School football team. They play Waterloo Friday night at 7 o'clock.